back to Harmon Homestead. Today I'm inside and I want to talk to you about something I've never talked to you about before, books. I am a huge proponent of keeping books on hand, something tangible, and these are just a few picks of books that I have on the shelf that you need to use to begin homesteading. Even if you've been a homesteader, they're great to have as a reference. It's good material to read. I am not an affiliate for any of these books. I just think they're great and what we have on the shelf here, okay? It's just what we use. If you want these books, the link to purchase these will be in the description. And again, we have hundreds of books. I just picked top few that I think will help you, okay, to get started. So number one, the Illustrated Encyclopedia of Country Living. Guys, this talks about, you can see here, everything from beekeeping to disaster preparedness. Now, and I do these videos on Are You Prepared? This is a huge part of homesteading, is having your home ready for any kind of problem that may arise because you're living at your house. You're making your living out of your house. Guys, this is great. This will show you everything that homesteading is about. It talks about carpentry and woodworking to winter care of fowl. It talks about everything that you might need to know, crafts, anything. Guys, it's very in-depth. This is a great book to start out with. Okay, number two. This is one of my favorites. Old-timey country wisdom and lore. Guys, this book, I have not found anything even comparable to it. This is awesome. It talks about from birds to whatever you might need to know. Flowers, herbs, and shrubs. It talks about so many things, and especially a lot of old-timey stuff that you may not hear about now. It's kind of a lost art. This is great, okay? Awesome book. This kind of tells you what it's about. Smoking meat, drying foods, paper making, just things that you may not think about on a day-to-day lifestyle on a homestead that you can do, and you could make a profit from it. It might, you know, help you. It might expand your ideas into what kind of hobbies you have on the homestead, saving money. There's tons of things with this. So this is an excellent book just to get your horizon expanded a little bit, okay? Next, this kind of goes hand in hand with that, Foxfire. Now, I have all but, I believe, 3 in the collection. These are amazing. A lot of this stuff, like shoemaking, toys that people made at home, this is not going to be things that you see today. It's more of like preserving a lost art. It talks about stories from people of Appalachia. This is a great series to just enrich you and help you expand your knowledge of how life used to be. And you can do any of this stuff, but it's just great. It's great. They have all different books, and it's different topics in each book. Like one will be about planting, one will be about this kind of stuff. They've got tons of books. It's great. These are my favorites. Foxfire. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Last but not least, what I think you need to use to start out, this right here, the new Seed Starter's Handbook. Guys, you think this is simple, just throwing some seed and some soil, but it's really not. And also in this book, it talks in depth about everything from companion planting to problems with your soil to how to seed save. It talks about so many things, and it gives so much in-depth information. Guys, this book right here has been a wealth of knowledge to me. I use this year after year, and it's just a comprehensive plant book. But you may not think that when you read the title, Seed Starting Book, because it goes so much more in-depth than just that. So, Seed Starting Handbook, Foxfire, the Encyclopedia of Country Living, and then this right here, Country Wisdom and Lore. Guys, these 4 books will give you a good foundation to get started on as far as your homesteading library and just things that may interest you that you're doing on a day-to-day basis. Those are the 4 that I would start out with. Now, guys, we have so many more books, everything from hunting to wood crafting to whatever, cookbooks. I'm going to try to do a short little series on this and show you books every day that I think may help you on the homestead. And guess what? It's tangible. This information isn't going anywhere. It's right here, and it's going to be in your house, safe, that you can use and go to it every day and refer to it. Learn something. Be the best homesteader you can be. All right, guys, I hope this helps. If you want to purchase any of these, they're going to be in the description of the video. Guys, keep after it. We'll see you next time on Harmon Homestead.